Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harve Village.
Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
Magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I will finish this, here and now.
Open your eyes!
Fire is not its weakness, but
I'll save you!
Fight if you remain level-headed.
Execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
A moment of indecision may spell our doom. By your leave.
Focus your attacks. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
under attack! On the run. It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield. Is nigh unstoppable when it's wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without hindering it? This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. Confidence and cooperation gave us an edge against our foe.
Fortune favors us, it would seem.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
A golem rises to meet us! Lightning is futile here.
Not bad. I shan't allow any further harm to happen. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand.
This will not go unpunished.
No miracle will bring us victory here. We ought to withdraw and retake our revenge.
I know nothing to say.
Fall back, and I will lead you by magic. Wait a minute.
Don't lie down, please. Cannot be relied upon to solve all ills.
Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use? Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
This is where my luck runs out.
This ox cart's bound, for the check can't set off till I've had my due.
How's this? You keep your line, and I take the rest.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Feed you your entrails.
Ox carts are reliable, if naught else.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Right you are.
Not bad, eh?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? The day grows darker with our every step. We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us...
Another battle, with nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
Over here, if you would.
Who's there?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This oxcart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
We ought to proceed with caution. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Still a fool to throw over him. Our foe is not yet routed.
That was certainly worthwhile. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. At once, Master.
Over here, if you please.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This battle is ours!
Further exploration will gain us little, save tired limbs. Methinks we would do better to seek out an inn.
You've made yourself an enemy. You've made yourself
Over here, if you would. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
There's a poetry repast. It's hard to imagine what to make of this.
How might I aid you?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Hold on, missus. Someone coming.
He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv village. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are. I'm dead, Vornir!
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall! You must hurry! Let no harm before the Arisen! Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. 'Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of a knock-start? This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
We are in dire need of rest. Let us make camp at once.
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
That was certainly worthwhile. Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
Over here, if you please.
It's taking air.
You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
I shan't let them harm you.
He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv Village.
Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We are under attack! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Keep your eyes peeled as we cross.
So long as we make it to the other side, we'll be all right. Of course. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
What's changed the scene?
I best tidy up a bit.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? I bet this place has a share of secrets.
Pray, follow me. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to...
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Harv boasts a clear view of yon structure risen from the deep.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal men. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder? I know not what to say.